What's up, YouTube? This is I'm Bat Prime, reviewing director Chris McKay's latest movie, the Lego Batman movie. Now, before I get into a review, I'm sorry I did not do a video review for Beauty and the Beast. I will say the movie was okay, nothing special, and I haven't had a chance to watch Power Rangers, which I hear isn't as bad as people thought it would be. But enough into that, let's get straight into the review. So, I'm a huge fan of Batman. I love Batman. And I thought the original Lego movie was good, nothing special, but good. But I was very excited to see this movie. I watched with my mate last night, and I had a great time. I will say this movie is not for everyone. It's a movie purely for the fans of Batman and Lego, I would also say. If you're just a casual member of the audience, then it's probably nothing special. But if you do love Batman, DC, pop culture as well, and Lego, it's almost near perfect film. It is very, very fun. Director Chris McKay nails how this movie should be presented and all, and it's a great time. So we'll get straight into it. Will Arnett and Michael Cera play Batman and Robin respectfully, and they are hilarious in this film. They are the standout performances of the characters. They also are main two protagonists. Batman is the main protagonist, of course, but they are hilarious. I mean, it is all about Batman, but Will Arnett, I don't usually like his type of comedy usually in his films, but he's a great Batman. He's up there as the comedic Batman. His voice is good as Batman, but yeah, he's one of the best. Lego Batman is a good film. I'd probably say it's my fourth favorite Batman movie. If you do count as a Batman movie, the Dark Knight trilogy, of course, is still in the top three. It's my favorite trilogy of all time. But as a Batman, Will Arnett, his comedic role as Batman was great. It was great. And Michael Cera was very funny as Robin. It's good to see this generation finally having a look at their own Batman and Robin together, and not the 19s and early 2000s Batman and Robin with Arnold Schwarzenegger. Anyway, so Will Arnett and Michael Cera were great. And the best thing about this film is the massive pop culture references. Lego, being the massive toy company it is, has all the rights to so many of these characters. The characters of Harry Potter, Lord of the Rings, King Kong. There's just so many. There's Jurassic Park references. There's even a Marvel reference. You don't see any Star Wars references like the previous one, but there is I don't want to spoil too much, but there's almost an attack on Marvel. They say this phrase twice, and I did not see it coming. It was very funny. It's probably the best joke in the whole film, but I'm curious to see what Marvel has to say about it, because it felt very, not offensive, but DC is looking to attack. But at the same time, it's good, considering all the problems the DCEU is going through. It's good to see DC still has their confidence, and confidence is all spread out through the Lego Batman movie. But the pop culture references are insane. If you're a massive fan of Batman, it is the paradise. It references everything from the 60s to the 1900s. The 60s Batman, the 80s, the 90s, the Dark Knight trilogy, BVS, the television shows. It's got all your Batman references. Sorry, I've been sick all week. And yeah, so if you love Batman, this is definitely the film for you. Issues, I said, it is not for everyone. If you do not like Batman, or you do not like the Lego film, then you definitely will not like this movie. But if you're a casual audience member, it's nothing special to you. But it's good. I will say it's good. The comedy doesn't always land. Doesn't always. I found that myself with the original Lego film. Like, it is funny, but it doesn't always land the comedy. There are jokes that are blunt. However, it's so confident and fast-paced that even if they screw up one joke, the next one hits. That's what's good about Will Arnett and Michael Cera's charisma in this film. Even if they screw up one joke, the next one is funnier and it fixes everything up. So the confidence really does help. I will say it does get a bit carried away, but again, it is a Lego film. It is a kids' film. It's supposed to be like this, and well, look, it's all fun, of course. But what is surprising about this film is that despite how fun and colourful and explosive and action-packed it is as a kids' film, it has a surprisingly great depth. Has surprisingly great depth and heart. It actually shows a good emotional side of Batman being the character. And I'm not trying to be biased or anything. He is my favorite superhero. But the Lego Batman movie does show why I would say Batman is the most popular and greatest superhero. You could make an argument for Spider-Man. I completely see why. Maybe Superman, but Spider-Man I can make an argument for. But it shows why Batman is the most popular and greatest superhero. The duality factor, the family factor, the group factor, everything that makes Batman the black and white side of Bruce Wayne and Batman. It is actually showing. It's hilarious while doing so, but it shows a great comparison of the character, and it's great to see. It's actually quite emotional if you really connect with Bruce Wayne as a character. I should not have done this video today. I'm so sick. But it's actually surprisingly heartful, and it's good. They find a great balance of comedy and story. It's great to see this working together. And you could make an argument this is one of the best Batman movies ever. Of course, it's not as good as the Dark Knight trilogy, but it shows the character as Batman, and that's what I want to get right. Rosario Dawson as Barbara Gordon was good. I think it's Zach Ganancia, the guy from The Hangover. That's what I call him. He plays the Joker, and he's actually a pretty decent Joker. I'll say he's better than Jared Leto. He's easily better than Jared Leto. Not as good as Heath Ledger, Troy Baker, or Mark Hamill, though. Probably equal with Jack Nicholson as a Joker. But he was funny, and that's the other thing great about this film. It shows a great relationship between the Joker and Batman, why they need each other and everything. Again, the black and white factor, good and evil, get their similarities. It's great to see that. Overall, I give the Lego Batman movie a positive review, a 7.5 out of 10. Sorry. But yeah, all Batman fans, Lego fans, superhero fans, pop culture fans like me, go watch Lego Batman. It is a great time. If you're a casual audience, this might not be the movie for you. If you hate Batman, don't watch it, and you shouldn't hate Batman. And in the comment section, I have a question for everyone. I've had this argument with several people, but I haven't got a definitive answer. I know everyone has their preference, and I can see why, but I just want to do a tally. Who is the best Batman? It can be voice actor like Kevin Conroy. It can be Christian Bale, Michael Keaton. My personal favorite, Ben Affleck. The reason why is because of his fighting style and his portrayal of Bruce Wayne, and he resembles so much of the Arkham Batman. I do prefer Bale's suit, and the whole trilogy is amazing. I just prefer Ben Affleck's Batman. But just want to put it out there in the comment section. And please tell me your favorite Batman movie. For me, it's the whole trilogy I find it equal, but I really enjoy The Dark Knight Rises because of Bane. But still, all three are great. Please leave a like and subscribe. Thanks, guys. See you later.